Hello all you strategists and conquerors, and welcome back to the Civilization 5 Let's Play, where we are playing on Deity and going for a tourism victory as Polynesia. We're closing in. There are still some turns left, like 26 turns for Brazil until we are influential, but this is going to be sped up quite a bit. And in this episode we're going to focus even more on the multipliers for the tourism, and we are going on a concert tour. Alright, we'll have a closer look at the cultural overview because we need to maximize this for the last turns. But we'll start by just checking a couple of things, and that is, we'll start with the great scientists. We are the great people, but I want great scientists this time. So, great engineers, 4 turns, 4 turns. That's Honolulu, Tonga. These others are 35 turns and stuff. But in Honolulu, it's 8 turns until we get the great, and 9 in Tonga until we get the great scientist. So that means that we are going to create a great engineer first. So we need to slow down the engineer construction a little bit. Is that gonna be enough though? Just 1? Yeah, we are already using all our scientist points. So this is just going to be 8 and 9. It's not going to be better. This is 4 and 6, so 1 is not enough. And it's probably not going to be enough in Tonga either. So we can't... Removing 1 is not enough. Removing 2 is better. I think this is enough. Actually, it's not. It's still 8 turns. I think the game prioritizes scientists first. But I don't want to take that gamble, so we'll take one of windmill as well. I think we can also maybe turn off growth. Maybe we'll add some. How many unemployed do we have now? Oh, they were in the working food. So market. And actually, I think we will be working in the Musicians Guild as well. Alright, let's do that as part of the check of the great people here. We need great musicians. In like 26 turns is the highest until we win. Yeah. Or someone else wins before that. And the great musician, we stop the great musicians so we can have a higher tourism output once we generate a great musician, because that gives a higher tourism yield when they go to a foreign civilization and do the tourism thing that they do. They do the concert thing. And so Musicians Guild is now 6. If we max this out, it's 20 at turn, so it's going to be 1 turn for the next one, and then it's going to be, the next one is going to be not 600 but 700 actually, so that's 35 turns. Okay, so the game will be over by then, which means we have to create a great musician before that so we can use it. I think we'll just turn it on because I think we have an open border deal with Brazil. Brazil, by the way, is the one that's most difficult. 26 turns. These others are less. So we need to make sure that we're able to send a great musician to Brazil. And we need to have open borders with them. And I don't know if they are... Yeah, we can see in the background they are friendly at this point, but that might change. I think we're not going to take any chances here. This deal ends on turn 310. That's 7 more turns. Yeah, we need to use the great musicians right now, I think. So that means that we will be turning on the great musician, or the Musicians Guild right now. I think this one is making him wise. It's going to be 4 turns. Ooh, I'm not sure if we have enough turns to, if we wait to create the great musician, and we don't get the open borders deal back up. We may not have time to go here actually. Probably not. We're probably gonna miss that by 1 turn. So there's no point anymore to wait for deals tiny bit of extra tourism that we're going to get from this Moai. So I think we'll just create a great musician right now. Yeah, that is the best way. All right, and we took off these slots. Now we have, yeah, those are the specialists that we were using. An option here to have more specialists. No, we don't want that, because we want to swing them around. So we may actually consider avoiding growth in the capital, just in case we face an invasion. Then we have some food, because we may lose some trade routes and that by food. And we only need to keep 3 of them, by the way, but we'll get back to that. All right, so now great persons, just a little bit. We have to make sure that we do this properly. 8 and 9 for the scientists. 4 and 16, so we need to get Tonga also above 8 at least. So that's Tonga. Yeah, we probably need to remove both. Now it's 16 and 8. It's still 8 now. Ooh. Yeah, we need to remove even more. Remove this one. Now there's a lot of food production here. The city may grow, but I think we may also avoid growth here. We have lots and lots of happiness, though. We'll get some more gold. I like gold, but that is it, right? Yeah, we can't add anything here without taking anything off. Yeah, so this is fine. Now this should be good. Now we have great scientists 8 and 9, and more for the engineers. Yeah, 16, 19, good. So the great persons, people, that is fine now. For the generation of food and all that stuff in the cities, this city don't have any trade routes and don't need any trade routes. Samoa need a trade route. It has one, and we cannot add a hospital here. Or build a hospital, because it only adds 5 food. It adds to the 4, that's 9. Trade routes 13, which means that we cannot, even if we build a hospital, we cannot remove the trade route. So we'll keep that 1 trade route going to Samoa, and to make sure that we have enough religious pressure, just to play the long game here, it is going to be from Nukuhiva. So that one we will, yeah, it's just started as well. So there's 1 trade route that's going to continue to go to Samoa. If we can free them up, that's good, because we need to use them to get the extra religious pressure. I'll show you that once we just wrap up the citizens management, and then I'll show you the point with the trade routes. All right. So the cap is now fine. This city is also fine. I think we're avoiding growth. Yeah, I think we are going to avoid growth just to keep a full food storage, and just in case of a war. So, and because we don't now the growth phase is over. By far we don't really need the growth. Right, 1 turn until growth here though. The extra population is okay. It is more gold. The surplus is high here. It has 2 trade routes, so we're going to remove 1 of them. That means a surplus of just 5 food. The hospital is another 5, that's a total of 10. That's less than 1 trade route, so we need to keep at least 1 trade route going to Tonga. But now there, see how many are going to Tonga. 2 are going to Tonga, Nukuhiva and Honolulu. Honolulu is within, I mean Tonga onto it is within the range of religious pressure, which is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can remove the trade route going from Nukuhiva. I think we'll just send it from Honolulu, just to make sure that it's a smaller area to defend. Right. So that's the other trade route. Other than that, Tonga is fine as it is. We're very close to growing. The food production is high here, so maybe we can add another citizen to work a merchant specialist slot and make some more gold, basically. That's not necessarily a bad thing. So we'll let the city grow since their food production is so high. We'll grow once here at least. All right. Maybe the same here. Food production is high. We will be removing the trade route though, because we don't need that. We can free that up to gain some more tourism pressure. But other than that, I think this is good as it is. It's 11 turns until we grow. When does the trade route end? To Samoa. That's I mean to Nukuhiva. From Samoa. It's in 11 turns. After that, growth will be slow. Yeah, we can actually do this and avoid growth. It's still, yeah, 11 turns until good. Then the food storage will be full. Yeah, we'll avoid growth for now. All right, with all that stuff done, now let's wrap up this, or check this out. It's 22 turns for Babylon, 26 for Brazil, which is the biggest one. 11, it's going to just solve itself, and the same with Portugal. 13, 17 for Siam, which is the third most difficult one, but Brazil is the difficult one, and we're already maxing out the bonuses: open borders, trade routes, shed religion, and the diplomat. And we're probably not going to, or maybe we may not be able to get the open borders working again. So we'll do this musician first, and then in a 2-turn time, yeah, in 2 turns we'll send, oh, I can't go that far, can it? Oh, it's in, I can jump here next. Right, jump here then. We're just gonna send, can you move? You can even move, you can still move. It's gonna sit on this tile to make sure that the musicians can go here. And that's the aluminum deal. Yeah, we're gonna stop trading aluminum actually. So into 310, I think it's the, we can wait 2 turns maybe before we generate the faith musician. All right, we'll get back to that in a couple of turns. We'll get a great musician next turn. So we'll be doing the tourism thing with the concert tour in Brazil, so it's going to have a big impact on this, and as a fifth of the impact is on the others as well. The tourism generated towards Brazil, 20% is also generated towards the others, so it's going to take the Babylon one down a little. The Babylon one is a little bit of a problem though, because we're not going to have shared religion, we're not going to have trade routes because trading with them is banned. The diplomat is a thing that we can do. Well, this is 13 turns in Portugal. But the diplomat is doing good work here. Maybe we'll keep this for a couple more turns and see the effect of the first great musician, and then we may move it over to Babylon. Now I think we should move it over to Babylon right now actually. Yeah. We kind of have to do that, I think. Let's move it to Babylon as a diplomat, and it's going to be some turns to set up the surveillance and all that, so this reduces this though, and it increases to 16 turns. Okay, it's still better actually than Siam. Siam, we have trade routes and all that, so there are none of these that can benefit from another trade route except for Greece, but this is just 11 turns, so it's going to happen by itself. These others we have trade routes, Babylon not possible. Alright, so I think we kind of maxed this out now. So, and another thing, we'll make a slight change here before press next turn. I think I want to go for the stealth bombers, to have those, and then the XCOM squad, and then we'll do the mechanized infantry, just to have that's kind of our backup plan. Yeah, to have some hard-hitting military. We're not going to get there in time anyways. Alright, so that was all the setup. I think we're good to go now. So we'll just press next turn. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay. He's a kind of threatening kind of guy. That's...
Davshanalik Samanim. Garim.
Ah, yeah, we'll do the keep on selling the iron. I don't mind that. That's an extra gold for us. And here's the great musician. Good. So now let's see what we can do with that. Let's go here, fortify. Yeah, okay, we'll do this first then. Yeah, the plan here was to convert Zurich because they want our religion. Can I come here? Ah, okay, so here's a helicopter. That's nice. These tiles though, the city, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if another civilization settles over here, I think it's kind of alright. Do we just kind of move these, make a defensive line? Maybe like this? Or maybe, how do we do this? We're gonna move these around a little. Because if someone settles there, that's fine for now. I think it's not gonna be a problem until the game is done, basically. Yeah, I think these are all aluminum deals. Yeah. Yeah. We are making a ton of gold, and because of Tide, the religious thing, we have 97 gold from religion, and we're making 200 gold per turn, so that's awesome. That's a great musician. All right, 160. Yeah, we're not gonna get that thing. That's what Pedro plundered. I think we have our own trade route to Sao Paulo. Yeah, we do. So the multiplier is still in effect. Good. Okay, let's do something here. Let's move out. I think I want to build maybe a Meier here. The Meiers, they offer a defensive bonus within 2 tiles. When you're within 2 tiles of one. So maybe a defensive line like this. I think so. Yeah, you're the scout. But you guys can change spots, right? Yeah. Yeah, this one stays to save on maintenance. Meier Railroad, it's gonna be huge production here. It is huge, it's gonna be even better. Yeah. It's the food tile. Put it here, make some more gold. Okay. Meier Railroad. Everything now is connected. In case a war breaks out here, maybe it would be smart to have a road going this way. No more Moais and stuff to be built here. We're gonna keep all of this. I thought about maybe just going crazy on the Moais here, but it is a good balance. We need some production. We need the aluminum. The Moais don't connect strategic resources or any resources at all. And yeah, building Moais here is no point actually. It just adds a defensive bonus to us, but that only works if we are in a war on this continent, and we're not going to be that. So I think that this worker will come here and just build a road going, or a railroad going out there. This is 260 gold. It is a lot, but we are rich, so we'll just do that. Cool. Let's do some production now. Walls in Tonga. If we are now the Neuschwanz, I think castles will add happiness, but it's not a it doesn't matter. Anything else that can be built here that we need? Hydro plant requires aluminum on the river. It's not too bad actually to get production from all of these tiles. That is extra production. And we're using all of these, so that is 5. I think it counts in the capital too. That's 5 extra production for 3 gold per turn. Production is just 61. It's not fantastic. Yeah, we'll do the hydro plant. All right. Okay, there's production up here as well. That's the armory. Yeah, continue to complete the military infrastructure. And now it's time for the musician to do its thing. Isn't it? No, yeah, this is better. Okay, let's go here then. Alright. And the paratroopers just occupying this spot just so that we have it. Knocked down for a couple of turns. And no more Moais being built. This one though, it's building a Moai, but it's 4 turns, so we're not going to wait for that. Yeah, we can't wait for that. Because the open borders deal with Brazil is going to end. So I think we just purchase another musician. There it is. Great musician. Boom. Alright, so that was just going to be following the other one down here. And we'll do a couple of rock concertors. Alright, let's go to the next one.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
Oh, this faded. Yeah, you want this for free? Well, actually, the aluminum is going to be mine now. We're going to keep that. That is between Lisbon and Nukuhiva. I think we'll have our own trade route going to Portugal as well. Greece and Brazil, our friend. Really? No. Apollo program. Okay. Brazil and Greece are friends. But he's hostile. I don't know how this is gonna pan out though. 2021, we are moving faster here. Are the Brazilians having all these others? No problem with the tourism victory, except for Brazil. But they are now actually falling with us. Awesome. And I don't know what happened to them here. They do not have. That's pretty awesome. Okay, they don't have a carnival going on at least. That's good. All right, gold return Pedro. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's for war. Okay, that's Maria. We'll double check that we still have the bonus because I think we have our own. Yeah, we do. 12 turns. 24 Babylon. It's 4 turns of making introductions. Okay, cool. Down and yeah, you can go here. Machine gun. Do you have an upgrade? No, you don't. You just stay there. Alright, so we were going to be moving like this. I think I want this thing on the hill, but we'll spend some gold. I think it is. We can probably just delete this and build another. But it doesn't matter. It's an old scout. Okay. Okay, good. This is going to get us or improve the what are called influence. All right, so let's do this. It's gonna make us some more gold as well. So we're gonna get scored for this next turn. But I was kind of thinking, there's something I was thinking about, and that was the World Congress. Since we have so much gold now, we can kind of play around and steal some city-states from Brazil just at the end of the game here. $16. It would be cool to have Siam on the first place and us taking second. If we take 2 from them, they're down to 14 and we're up to 14. So we're gonna all get 2 points each. So I need to take 3 from them actually if I want to surpass them. I want Siam to get votes before Brazil because of I want the ideology. I don't want order to be suggested as a world ideology. Can I take some of these from Brazil? 127.90. All right. It's 148. 114. Are there any other cheap ones? 74 for a Gusa. But I should probably take from Brazil. I think that's better. Okay, Milan. Where are you again? Oh, you're all the way down here. So, to make 90, I need 1500 gold. I can do that. That's two. I'm down with. That's one of them. 1500. All right. I think when we're on the same, I think the human player takes it. So that's Milan. We need to take another. 114, 148. That's what has to be this one then. We're gonna get this next turn. We're gonna get about, I think it's 40 for the religion in Zurich. So that reduces this to 74. How expensive is that? 1250. We'll be stuck at about 1,000 gold. Let's do this actually. 60. I think this puts us over next turn. And if not, we would just wasted a lot of gold. I think it was Milan. Yeah. It's 30. I think this gives us... Yes, it does. Nice. Okay, good. So... with that... do we wait a little bit on the upgrades here? These are going to cost us a lot. It's kind of silly. No, that's just... having a defensive line here is useful though. I can probably... actually, what I can do is chop the forest to make it more difficult for the attackers to have a safe spot to sit on. And then have a straight line. It's probably better. They can surround... well, if they surround this part, then they will be surrounded by me. Ah, no, this defensive line is good. Alright, let's keep it fortified for now. Do I pay Pedro to go to war with someone? No, they are all at war. They're all quite in a lot of wars. Except for Siam. Yeah. They're all at war with 2 or 3 other players. Okay. I think we just go to the next turn. And soon we'll just build a railroad. Which is Alt R. Yeah. Alright. Next turn. No. We're keeping the aluminum for ourselves. Yeah. We need some good... oh. Okay, here we go. So... yeah. Oh, they're taking this. Okay, Brazil now is... not becoming very friendly with us. They're still buying Iron Babylon, even though they have 8 themselves. Oh, nice, we got that. Neuschwanstein, we got that. That's happiness for every castle. Golden culture, perfect. What else? We are going to be generating 6,800 tourism. And you see also 20% of this goes to the other civs in the game. Receive 20% of this tourism, which is that we get the tourism towards them. Oh, not the right one. Let's see here. How does this change? Yeah, the reason why we're falling here, I think they just bulbed a writer, I mean. Bulbed the worker. Yeah, that's not possible. Okay, 8 in turn for Babylon, 8 for Greece, 11. Yeah, this is going to be sorted all by itself. This is a problem though with Brazil, but it's falling now, so we can't tell how many turns. But let's check out Babylon. 18 turns. We'll do the concert. And here we go. This one's gonna go here next. It was 18 for Babylon. It is 15. So we get 3 turns off of that. We're still falling here, but that's because of the writer that they bulbed, I'm quite sure. So this one was going before to Tonga actually. We're not going to keep on doing that. Nukuhiva is only going to send to Samoa. Yeah, so this one is probably going to send production between Honolulu and Nukuhiva because I want a connection because of the religious pressure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we have to have a trade route there, and the same with Samoa. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and we already have one that's going to be food from Nukuhiva to Samoa. But then I think we'll be sending production from Honolulu because it's so high. Is it 75? I thought it was higher actually. Nukuhiva is 75 as well. Oh, that's because... Yeah, because of all the specialists. Maybe we do send it to the capital then. Well, we will be turning on all these specialists again. These engineering specialists. Yeah, then the production will be high again in the capital. I think for balance, we'll be moving this to the capital and sending it to Nukuhiva for production. Yeah, that's what we do. All of these, they do require a bunch of gold if we are going to do something. 14, 14. Okay, we're on par now. So we are not able to steal 2 points from Brazil, but we are able to get 2 points for ourselves as well. So let's commit the delegates. Good. Oh, I fucked it up, didn't I? That was supposed to be a trade route going to them for food. But they only have one trade route at this point. Actually, we'll do this. That's fine. I think this is good. Do they need the other trade route? It would actually be kind of cool to have to boost this food storage here a little bit. To be honest. So we'll do that. We'll have the production. It takes off a little bit of gold. Well, we actually have 236 gold being produced. So we'll continue on the gold path and fight for the city-states a little bit. But we do need to upgrade our military as well. So there's a balance here. We have lots of stuff to spend our gold on. But at this point, I think we can avoid the growth. We are not ready yet for a great scientist, but we are very close. Yeah. It was just the turns have been kind of slow. That was kind of a short amount of troops, or turns I mean, for the video. And Honolulu. A tiny bit of growth in here is maybe beneficial. No, it's not. We are full. Almost full. We'll take off a little bit of gold production and make sure this is filled up. Alright. We don't need the Apollo program, all that stuff. Pentagon would be cool though. Actually, Pentagon would be cool if we can get it in a single turn. If we miss it though, are there other wonders? Not really. The space telescope, I don't think it's available. That may be available actually. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're not gonna do it yet. Let's do something else in the capital. How many are these? Just one cattle. Yeah. That's why I haven't built it. Alright, let's just do the military one turn barracks. That sounds fantastic. I'll take that. Yeah, continue on with the military. And the spearmen defending our borders. They are one shots by pretty much whatever. So we do need to spend some gold on this. Do we do it now though? Actually we can. Yeah, let's do it. Spend some gold on this. It's just it's probably a bad way to spend our money, but why not? Just for fun. Make some more helicopters. It's cool. It's not optimization, but it's fine. Yeah, that was a Buddhism we got in here. Good, good, good. That we predicted. They want some religious guidance. I think we're able to win that. We're making 66 faith. Where is Wittenberg? Far down here. So we're not going to send a anything down there for a while, like a prophet or something like that, right? So the peace up, blah, right? Let's check out quickly before we end it. Pedro denounced us, and the freedom. Yeah, it's only red. They're angry at us, so maybe we should, I don't know, about spending on the gold, all the gold on this, or if we should spend it on bombers instead. I keep on building the infrastructure. All right. Well, actually, we're gonna end this right here. We will be continuing to close in on the tourism victory in the next episode. Maybe even, do we end it maybe next episode? We'll see. But we'll be approaching the end of the game a lot quicker now. Victory progress. Yeah, no one is. 2 players have made the Apollo program. 2 spaceship parts for Brazil, actually. But I do need more time to get these, and they need to get all the technologies for it as well. So I think we just have to press on. All right, but that's it. That's the end of the video. I have some other Civilization 5 Let's Plays too, if you want to watch those, and some Risk videos. Check it out if you want. Like and subscribe to, if you like the video, supports the channel. Other than that, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.